everyone, welcome back. Managing repetitive accounting entries manually every month can consume a lot of time and it actually may leads to mistake, right? So you're in business often deals with recurring expenses like rent, subscription, utility payments, insurance cost and salary provision will be very well headache. So don't worry, instead of creating the same journal entry in Odoo 19 in a repeated way, you can simply automate them. Like in Odoo 19, it actually allows us to automate this process using recurrent journal entry. So here in this video, I'm going to show you how to automate them like in a full tutorial. So for that kind of purpose, let's head over to the accounting module. So if I moving on to the accounting module, you guys know how to create a journal entry very easily in Odoo 19, right? You can simply provide all the reference details from the accounting under the journal entry. These are the journal entry. If you want to create a new journal entry and post them, you can simply click on the new option. So let me give you an example. So we need an example to create the situation, right? So the situation goes like I have a company and I'm dealing with the cleaning expense of my company in a every month basis. So I need to create a journal entry that in a recurring way, like in a repeated way, how I can simply automate them in a monthly basis. I'll show you. For that kind of purpose, I'm moving on to the reference. I want to provide the reference. Okay. So this is monthly office cleaning expense. So I'm just going to provide this as monthly office cleaning. So you can find the accounting date. So I'm just going to provide a back date because this entry should be post. Okay. So that's why I'm just providing this as January 1st, starting from the January 1st. The journal is actually auto-populated as miscellaneous operation. I just provide it like that. And now we need to provide the journal items. For that, I'm just going to provide this as an expense account. Under the expense account, I'm just going to provide this depicted as $500. And you all know that the monthly office cleaning expense should be an expense in our accounting module. That's why I provided this account. Or either you can create a new chart of account that should be posted under the office cleaning expense, like something like that. Okay. But here I'm using my default expense account and I just provided the credit side as prepaid expense account. Okay. So let me provide like that and it's credited as 500 and it's balanced. Now you can find it. Once I'm done with that, I can simply post this as first journal entry. But before that, how we can simply automate this rule? For that kind of purpose, let's head over to the other information. You can find an option which is auto post. So basically this is specify whether this entry is posted automatically on its accounting date and any similar recurring invoices as well. Yeah, we need it. For that kind of purpose, I'm just clicking on that option. You have several options like no, a date, monthly, quarterly and yearly. So I'm just providing as monthly because we need to provide the monthly expense for the office cleaning and we need to generate the journal entries as well, providing like this monthly basis. And there we have an option which is triggered as auto post until, like this recurring move will be posted up to and including this date. So I want this on the last December, so I'm just going to provide this on December as well. So until the December I need to create this journal entry in a repeated way. So once I'm done with that, I can simply hit the save button. So now you can see a blue line is there and it's giving you a message like monthly auto posting is actually enabled and next accounting date should be recorded and posted as 2026 January 1st and the recurrence will be end on 2026 12th 31st, which means December 31st included. Okay. So once you're done with that, you can simply post this journal entry and I'll show you how it reflects. So moving on to here, you can find this is the posted journal entry. And if we need the next month journal entry, it should be actually drafted. So I'll show you. If you just removing this one, you can find that should be, it should be, drafted. So the February, for the February 1st, you can find this is the one which is auto-populated. Moving on to that, it should be there. And under the journal items, you can find the same entry is reposting or just recurring on the February 1st. Okay, if I just posting this one, it should be posted on there. And moving on to the journal entry side, now you can see the March 1st will be actually auto populated. Okay, so that's how simply you can provide the recurring rule or the automation inside your journal entry. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you will useful, or this is very useful for you guys as well. So till the next video from the accounting module, let's see, and you guys can simply provide all your enquiries and what the comments on the comment section. So I'll be back with the next video. So bye bye.